Hello Algebros, and welcome to the final video of the day. Sorry it's getting messy and there's lots of writing everywhere. Hopefully you're kind of keeping track. I know we kind of went in a weird order, 3, 5, 6, 4, but it's okay. Alright, you're going to help me out with this one. What is my first step? Right, my first step is to factor the top and the bottom. So I'm going to take a GCF out of the top, which would be what? Right, 2. Then I take a 2 out, I'm left with x squared plus 3x plus 2. And then I'm going to factor that. Why? So I have a 2 up top. So what factors of 2 will add to 3? Nailed it! 1 and 2. So my factors are going to be 2 times x plus 1 times x plus 2. Alright, the bottom's a little tricky. It is one of those special cases, so if you know it right off the bat, you can go ahead and write your answer. But I do want to show you that you can still use the x. Your c value is -1, your b value is 0 because it's not there. So what factors of -1 would subtract to give us 0? Well, that would be 1 and -1. Alright. So now that we have it completely factored, I'm going to look for the wholes next. And I'm going to look to see if there are factors that are shared on the top and the bottom. And there are. X plus 1 and x plus 1 are both there. So our whole would be when those equal 0. So, and what's going to be that value? X equals what? Right, -1. So our whole is at x equals -1. Now our vertical asymptotes. So we've already used x plus 1 for a whole, so that's not going to be an asymptote. We're only going to use the other. So to find my vertical asymptote, what do I need to do with the factors in the denominator? Correct, set them equal to 0. And what's going to be my vertical asymptote? Right, 1. Next, what do I look at to find my horizontal asymptote? Right, the degree. So we're going to look back at the original function. And remember, we are comparing n and m, and our n is 2, and our m is 2. And I had to delete our little chart. But when n and m are equal, we look at the leading coefficients. So the leading coefficients would be 2 over 1. So our horizontal asymptote is going to be y equals this number, which can be simplified to just simply 2. All right. Hopefully you're starting to see it a little bit better. Apologize for the messiness. I'll get better. I should have made this PDF 1 column instead of 2 columns. That's my bad, but happy mathing as always, and I hope you like this platform. Let me know what you think.